Hello, everybody. This is Julie D. from NordoniaHills.news, and this is Jabbering with Julie. I really need to add music after that. Anyways, as you see behind me, it's newspaper week, so the newspapers are out, and we do print them every other week, and you can find them at Mark's and Pepper's and Giant Eagle and lots of other places around town. Just send me a message, DM me or PM me or ask me if you'd like to know other places. If you do have a copy of the paper, on the bottom of the first page, you'll see where you can pick them up. For example, High Five Fingerprinting in Macedonia has a nice stack, just so you know. Well, let's get right to it because, as usual, I have so much to tell you about. First of all, this is a secret, so you can't tell anybody, but we have a new takeout restaurant coming to town. And let me put up some pictures so you can see, because you can't taste, but you can see what I'm talking about. If I can only find it. Okay, so while I'm loading up the picture, I will tell you that it is different, probably than a lot of stuff that you've had. There we go. So look at these yummy vegetables. So this new restaurant, well, it's a pickup place. It's going to be Asian Mexican infusion. That's not the name. I'm not telling you the name until it has been approved. But it is a whole world of spices. So like I said, it's going to be a little different. But and every week they're going to have a new entree. So there's always going to be new things to discover. And I had a sampling the other day. So this is obviously the vegetables, but I also had 2 chicken dishes. Not 1, but 2. This is chicken with black bean sauce, with Indonesian sweet soy, black vinegar, and toasted guajillo chilies. Just to name a few things that are in it. There's obviously lots of good layers of flavor, but that's some of the highlights. And the other chicken dish, I have a picture of it too, if I can find it. You know, they sometimes disappear on me when I'm looking for them. I think they hide in the corners of my laptop. This chicken is the lemongrass ginger garlic chicken. Also awesome. Everything I've had at this place is awesome. The rice that we had was mandarin orange rice. So I mean, you could just have the bowl of rice. You saw the picture of the vegetables. We also had a dish of black beans to mix in with everything. And if I can describe this food in 3 words, it would be bold, fresh, and vibrant. Again, nothing like you've tasted before. So look forward to hearing more about that. Now let's move on to some construction pictures because, there's always projects going on around town. And well, actually, before I get to the projects around town, the Valley View Bridge construction is finally completed. Yay! And this shot was, as you can see in the corner, Drone, Ohio. We also have a video. If you go to Drone, Ohio on Facebook, you can see all the videos that he's done. But anyway, this is a great shot he took from his drone of the new layout there of the Valley View Bridge. Very, very different. And hopefully it will help with all the traffic that has been going there in decades. I mean, I've been going across that bridge for a very long time, and it was definitely needed. All right, so let's get back to our town. Some of the construction projects. Okay, so this is the Clean Land Car Wash. So you can actually see the building going up now. And this is located on Freeway Drive, right very, very close to the entrance, the northbound entrance to 271. Speaking of freeways, it's a very small piece of land, but at least the walls for the car wash are going up. And again, it's Clean Land Car Wash. So, and then we have in Northville Village, we have some new businesses moving in. I mentioned on my last show that there was a the karate place had left and there was a new daycare coming in. Well, now we know it's the Little Busy Bees Early Learning Center, and they're going to be opening up, in the next 6 or it says 6 weeks to 12 years, but I think they're coming soon and within 6 weeks. Not the 12 years is, they maybe go up to 12 years in the kids. But anyways, call them if you have any questions. 330-748-0668. So it's nice to see an empty building getting utilized very quickly. And if you've been in this area for a while, you would know that this long time ago used to be Burger King. And just right up the street was McDonald's. That is a commercial bakery now. So it's really interesting. The history behind some of these buildings go way back. And so this is located pretty close to, it's on the other side of the street, but not too far from the casino. And then right next to this actually is the new dollar store. And I have been talking about this for quite a while. It is now done and open. And the location that was previously in Norfolk Plaza is now closed. So not new, shiny, fresh building. So they probably have lots more room for more specials for you, more items that you can get at decent pricing. Okay, so let's move on to sports. There's a lot to talk about. In sports, of course. Well, first of all, last Friday, or I should say Friday, really wasn't that long ago, Nordonia played Wadsworth, the varsity team. And once again, I'm looking for my picture. Oh, here we go. This picture was taken from the live stream for Wadsworth Community TV. They did a great job streaming the game. And Nordonia did a great job beating Wadsworth 63-49. It was a very good game, obviously high scoring, but it was very exciting. And the Nordonia Knights are now 2-1 on the season. And this next Friday, they will be playing Highland High School. And so the day after this game, the JV team played Wadsworth. And I was there for the first half. And they lost. Let's just say, I won't tell you the score. But the JV team did lose. I think the JV Wadsworth team was trying to get a little payback for the night before. That's just my opinion. All right, more sports. We were also the girls volleyball game on Tuesday, and they won. Yay! And we streamed the game, so you'll be able to see that on our Facebook and our YouTube. Just have to scroll around. And then last night, we were at the girls' soccer game. And of course, the picture of the soccer game escaped. But anyway, the girls won 4-1, and they played Glen Oak. So you can look for that stream on our YouTube and our Facebook. What else do we have in sports? Well, first of all, I want to talk about our streaming a little. We have an all-student crew. Shane Romero is the head guy. He just graduated last year, and he's still helping us, thank goodness. He's helping us with the stream and helping out with some of the equipment. And then we have Max, who does play-by-play for a lot of the games. And you might have heard him on the last football game, the home game. And we're real excited about the home game this Friday against Highland. Let's see, we also have Ben Hirsch, who has done some announcing and camera work, and also is the star of our B-roll videos, behind the scenes videos, if you've seen some of those. We have Eden Fitzpatrick, who has helped with camera work and some scoring and some pictures, and Richie Nice, who's also helped in lots of ways, pictures, social media, scoring. What I'm trying to do with these students is to teach them lots of different facets of it so they can try their hand at what they'd like to try. And so that's the crew for now. We're always looking for more students to help. There's a lot more games. We're just not quite halfway through our season. And like I said, we're doing the football game Friday, and Tuesday we're doing a boys soccer game. And like I said, we could always use more help with lots of different kind of talents needed. So let me know. I'd also like to thank not only our fabulous crew, but our streaming sponsors, Ohio Sports Chiropractic and Rehab, Blossom and Bow's Boutique, High Five Fingerprinting, Reineckers. Oh, and Chick-fil-A has been providing sandwiches for my crew for all the games except the first one. But and they've said that they would help us with all the games, feeding the crew. So that was very nice. And Pink Piggy, I can't say it, Pink Piggy Barbecue. And I must say, the other day when I was coming back with Lance, the mascot, from the JV football game, look what we found on the corner of 82 and Freeway. Yes, it is the piggy from the Pink Piggy Barbecue. So we had to stop and say hi. Again, you can see their website there, pinkpiggybarbecue.com, and they're located on Friday mornings, or Fridays and Saturdays. You'll have to check the times, right in front of Reineckers. And they're available for catering. But the cutest little piggy costume I've ever seen. I don't really think it's a real pig. I could be wrong. I'm wrong sometimes. Let's see. So getting back to sports, for more sports scores, click on the sports tab on our website. There's just so many games and so much going on that I just had to. There's so much going on. I don't have time to talk about it all. So next, let's talk about some upcoming events. So I am going to share my screen for this part of the show. First off, in support of Judge Katerina Cook, there's an evening in Silver Lake. It's at the Silver Lake Country Club on Graham Road in Silver Lake, September 25th, 5 to 7. And this has been paid for by friends of Judge Katerina Cook. And you can find more information about that event on the event part of our website. And another event that's upcoming if I can find it here, is the Northern Hills Chamber of Commerce is having Oktoberfest. Yes, and even during this time, we can have an Oktoberfest. It's Friday, October 16th at Reineckers. Speaking of Reineckers, 4:30 to 7. Each meal includes Bavarian pretzels, spetzel, sweet and sour red cabbage, pork schnitzel, hot German potato salad, loaf Jewish rye bread with or without seeds, bratwurst with bun, sauerkraut, choice of strudel, apple, cherry, and cheese. Oh my God. And everything I've had at Reineckers has been good. The pretzels, the croissants, they have the bread. I mean, it's it's just it's just great having a local bakery like that, and it's not far from us. So those are the events, and then also coming soon. Let me do this here. I just want to talk about some things that are upcoming soon, and then we will be done for today. And I'm sure you're saying yay. Alrighty, let's see where to go. Oh, here we go. Last screen share. So coming soon this week, I will be putting up an interview I did with Jamie Cohen from Elmcroft. And I talked with her about some of the things that they're doing for the residents during this COVID time that we're going through. So some of the things they're doing to support their residents is they're having dog visits from Lexi, and a presentation cooking, birthday celebrations, and more. This right here is one of their dining experiences that they had for the residents there. So I just have 3 more things to say. Go Knights, go Browns, and go Cavs. This is Julie D signing out from NordoniaHills.news and Jabbering with Julie. Till next week, have a good week. Bye-bye.